100 kids outside this Jordan store lined up to like buy my shoe. Man, like, couldn't believe I stood it. We stood there for a second.
Black, and I was like, bitch, fuck out of here. I'm about to like show you right now that you can paint blackness on anything.
I was coming off the bench. I was like, I 6 man off the bench, and that was the first time I was like, damn, I don't know if I really want to go in this game right now.
We are back, episode 1, season 2.
Yes, sir.
Of the Realm. Yo, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I am your guy, OG Juan, the bearded one, the one and only, Juan Don. I only got 3. I ain't really, And I got my guys to the left and the right of me.
It's your boy Carl, a.k.a. Carl Navy. I'm gonna only keep it 2 this season.
All right, cool. All right, you got to stick to it the whole season.
Sticking to it? Oh, yeah.
2. All right.
We sticking to it. Yeah. Those 2. That's it.
Yeah, I'm keeping it plain too.
You always keep it plain, though.
Well, consistency then. Fuck
all right, consistent.
Sometimes you got to have rolly playing.
It's your boy, Ryan, Mr. Mcqueen. That's it.
This nigga, he elegant now.
Thank you for tapping
Ryan,
in.
Mr. McQueen.
We appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Yes.
Once again, be sure to like, subscribe, all that. Glad to be back for sure.
All right. It's been some time. We've been away. We've been through a lot. Mostly a lot of good things we've been through off this year that we've taken off. And I'm just glad to be back with my guys and talk about these events, talk about what we've been through. And this episode is going to hold a lot of that today. Sure.
Facts, man. It was definitely a late year. Like,
facts.
I feel like this was like coming off of like lockdown. So, it was a summer where everyone was out running around. And we went to Miami. Like, we did I went to Miami twice. Did Art Basel.
Facts.
Like, a lot of stuff been going on. Like, what's been going on with y'all, man?
With me, I really just been, focused on how to try to make this podcast better. But my time off, I got the new crib. Of course, y'all know about that.
Yeah.
That's a big achievement for me and myself. Figuring it out. Everything has been going good. Being outside more.
By the way, we don't got the soundboard right now. If we had the soundboard, that's getting the bombs. We don't get that.
Facts. What's been going on with you?
Shit. I mean, I just been shooting a few different things. You know what I mean? Like Fashion Week, Rolling Loud.
We're not gonna act like
I'm really.
That's not regular though. You gotta.
I'd say though, the thing I'm most excited for is that I dropped Off the Grid international.
Yes,
so that was big for me because that was an idea I had for years. I'd say that I just never really put out. I was like, yo, should I put this out? Should I not? You know what I mean? But it's cool. It's just like a point of interest for people that want to travel, move around. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I do stuff in New York. I do stuff everywhere, bro. So it's been cool though to see like it's well received. People actually go to these spots, like
Facts, and try it out.
And yeah, I've got some free food off of it too. Help some people out.
That's always good. What's going on with you though, Ra?
Man, I really been just low, bro. Just ducking the pandemic, trying to stay COVID free.
Right.
Working on some personal projects. Still working on season 2 of One and Done.
Right.
Stacking bread. Just staying low, bro.
Right.
Still one of the best artists out here, man.
If not one, then the.
Then
the.
One and Done.
Something like that.
I'm definitely waiting. I'm still waiting for the shorts. Like, you never used to. I remember.
I feel like we should get the shorts first.
Yeah, like I was waiting.
Like
for
we
the
should just be able to purchase those first and have them before everybody else. But that's something you can think about.
See what I can do.
See what we can do. We ain't getting them shit.
There we go.
We're not getting it. And yeah, with the new year starting, do we have any new year resolutions? I really don't got none. Like I go with the flow. I know you probably got some goals. You got some goals, with the clothing line and then we're Off the Grid. But for me personally, I just go with the flow. And whatever point I'm at in that time, I make the best out of it. So I really don't have any resolutions.
I last year I kind of stepped away from like writing down what I was doing, and I kind of want to get back to it because the year before that I wrote a lot of stuff down. So like I think two or 3 years ago, maybe I say 2 years ago, I wrote a lot of stuff down and like I saw that shit happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like this year I kind of want to get back to like writing down stuff. You know what I mean? Especially since it's early. and then like just seeing it happen. Like, cause I remember last time I did it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to 2 countries outside of the U.S. Did it. I'm gonna do this with my business, with my photography. Did it. You know what I mean? So I feel like when you write shit down, like it makes it happen. You know what I mean?
Because you could see it.
Yeah.
I think I've also got like stuck in technology to where I don't write shit down anymore.
Yeah.
But I think it'll probably be a better feeling. I'm gonna make that my resolution. I'm gonna get a journal and I'm gonna start writing. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that.
I don't necessarily have any like resolutions, but in terms of just like staying consistent, anything you want to do for the year, just make sure you actually execute, staying consistent with it. I know I used to put a lot of stuff off because of the pandemic. Oh, it's a pandemic. Let me just chill out and stuff. But that's really going to be the resolution. Just execute and just seeing stuff all the way through.
Right.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I think that was my biggest thing too. Like with a lot of shit, bro, I had so many fucking ideas. I be holding them shits in. Like nothing's perfect. You got to just put that shit out.
You got to put it out, get the feedback, and make it perfect. Yeah. And even at that point, though. It's no right. I was gonna say at that point, it's not perfect. Like,
but you do gotta be consistent and just like
my brain works faster than my hands, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Your brain works faster than your hands. I like that.
That's crazy.
For real, bro. It's mad ideas, and we're not in a box. No one is built to be in a box. You feel me? So
facts. We all have a God-given talent.
Yeah, gotta do everything, bro. But,
all right.
This was a good summer though.
This summer was amazing. I know my summer was amazing.
My summer was fire.
How was your summer?
Summer was cool.
I feel like my summer started in like when I went to Miami in January. I feel like that's when my summer started.
That was fire.
Your summer started in January?
That was February. That was like,
when did y'all go to Miami?
I don't know.
All right, so we shot the Nigel episode end of January, and we went to Miami to like celebrate that.
Yeah.
So I feel like beginning of February.
That's what the Miami trip was for, to celebrate.
Yeah,
not really, but
originally
we wanted to just go, and then it just made sense. Why are you making that face?
Because you didn't come.
We invited him, right?
It was supposed to be us 3.
Yeah, I think we invited you.
It ended up being like fucking Brian, Ra.
It was me, you, Brian, Ra.
Dean.
Who else? Dean, my boy Dino came.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Could have been you, but
like
we'll get into that. We're gonna get into that. Don't worry about it. But yeah, my summer was lit.
Now Miami was fun.
Miami was definitely fun.
Was mad fun.
Miami was fun.
Even though we wasn't supposed to be like out and about. It was kind of peak COVID.
Yeah, well,
we was in this one. I
don't even think it was peak COVID. I think
it was kind of. It wasn't peak COVID.
It was like, COVID is here. We wilding for being out here.
Miami don't care, and we was like, I bet. I'm not gonna lie. We was in a party.
We can't say that though, because we was walking down a street drinking a smoothie, and this old lady, she's like, "Where's your boy's mask at?" We're like, "Yo, it's 80 degrees."
She's like 1 out of 1,000 people in Miami. We was in this party in the back of this taco spot. Yo, I looked at Juan. Juan said, "Yeah, we got COVID." I'm like, "Yo, what?"
Yeah, I said,
"Wait." I was like, "Yo, you dead ass? You think we got?" He's like, "Nigga, we got this shit."
And like I said, "Yo, if we in this shit," I said, if we ain't get it then, we got it now.
This nigga had a mask on.
I had my mask on in the party.
I'm like, bro,
when I walked in there and I seen the type of vibe, I was like, yeah, we got this shit. I said,
bro, if I gotta do all that, bro, I'm gonna just chill, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Once you walk in the club, you already have it.
Once you walk outside.
That's the admission, COVID.
No, I'm just saying, if you're in a spot, if you're in a spot like that, like I be seeing people in clubs with masks on. It's like, bro, just go home. Like, why are you there?
That's true, but people still want to have a good time.
Want to have fun, bro, responsibly.
Right, responsibly.
Just because you ain't got your mask on.
No, I'm saying responsibly. If I felt like I had COVID, or if I felt like I was gonna spread it or catch it, I'm gonna stay home, bro.
That's why I just played the crib, bro.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we're gonna get into that. I know we're gonna get into that.
Speaking of lit, how was Litnic? Something else that I wasn't able to attend.
Oh yeah, if you haven't,
we're gonna get to that.
If you haven't ever been to Litnic, nigga, you need to go. I don't know how Litnic is crazy. It's gonna get to. It's every year. It just gets crazier and crazier.
Shout out the guys that throw it. First of all,
facts,
shout out Kyle, shout out Cyrus,
shout out
Derek, the Wave, all those
shout
guys
out Kyle,
over there.
Man.
But listen, man.
Shout out Jens.
It was my first Litnic, and I'm thinking like, yo, it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be people out there. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be a little faded. Walked in the park, and no words could describe. I felt like I walked into heaven, bro. People I've seen, I haven't seen in years, or just new faces. It was like probably like the best 4-hour outside party I've ever been to.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Litnic is like.
You see some of the wildest shit at Litnic.
Yeah, Litnic is all of like. I was gonna say Brooklyn, but I feel like New
Everybody,
York,
yeah,
like because people come from uptown, people come from out of state,
For real.
people come from DC. It's crazy, but that was mad. Yeah, mad stuff happened. Like,
What was the best thing probably at Litnic that happened?
The
Or
funniest
you
thing
seen?
that happened-
I already know what you're gonna say.
you know what I'm gonna say? So we was deli on boys that day.
Facts.
Niggas did the deli that day. For me, we was toasting the deli bottles, and shout out to Diddy. If you want to send the deli bottles this way,
Send it in.
you know we do the deli.
we could talk.
We could talk.
All right.
We could talk. But for me, we was toasting the deli, so I'm like, okay. See my son Reese with the he had the casa, he had the casa azul.
He was walking around ringing that bitch. Bing, 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 bing.
So I'm like, yeah. See, niggas toasted the bottle, bro. That shit went in half. No,
Bro, talk about reparations, nigga. Talk about reparations. That
Nigga,
bottle
that shit broke in half.
broke that
I
shit.
said, whoa. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That shit break. Now you gotta pick that shit up and drink it like this. Man.
Wait, but when he broke it, it was still a little bit more left.
Nah,
at the
facts. It
bottom.
was a little bit more at the bottom. That shit was crazy though. What was your highlight or funny moment?
I feel like just being there, like that shit was lit. I was too bopped to remember any funny moments.
I was cooked, but I wasn't cooked.
I wasn't like nasty cooked.
Yeah.
I was
It was
cooked
like
enough to
it was
it when
like
I
a good
left. I was like back and rejuvenated.
Yeah.
And I think we went to another flex, but that's a whole nother story.
In the
but
city,
yeah.
It looked real. It looked lit from the IG stories for sure.
It definitely is. I'm gonna make it my New Year's resolution to go to everyone.
I'm gonna go this year.
Nigga said my New Year's resolution.
I'm for real.
I said okay, bro. We'll get into that, bro. We'll see you at Litnic. You heard that?
Oh yeah.
No, Ryan
we'll
said,
see
"Yeah,
him.
we'll see.
We'll see him at
We'll
Litnic.
see you at.
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
FaceTime you and like have
You know,
you.
we'll be
there,
like,
but,
hey, bro.
like, what's good? All right.
It's all good though. It's all good.
Some more summer things. My B-Day, I had a party. That was lit.
Oh my god.
Bro, it was wasted.
Yo, that shit.
I don't remember.
Oh, shout out Carla.
Shout out Carla.
See Carla in the cut.
Facts.
That was hilarious.
It was raining mad hard.
It was
It was
first.
OD. It was kind of OD.
Yeah, the party was OD. We set up on the roof, and then it started to rain. Then we moved downstairs. I thought the party was gonna be over, and then I can remember my man's coming to me like, "Yo, it's your birthday. Don't get too drunk. You got to keep like your reputation up to a par." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be good. Like I ain't gonna be out here nasty, crazy." That's the last thing I remember.
By the time I got there, you was already done.
I was already done. I knew I was done when I started smoking. That's how I knew I was bop.
Yo, I handed this nigga the weed, bro, and when I got it back, the weed was just gone. The whole
This nigga
cone
was
was
outta
empty. I was
there.
like, what did you do?
Nah, this nigga was wounded. But no funny, this nigga had like 5 bottles. He's like, what do I do? This nigga got all the Infinity Stones.
know where to start. What should I do? Yeah, I had 5. I was drinking out of all
Nigga
5
had
bottles,
mad
like Henny,
bottles.
Deleon, champagne.
That's how you do it though. That's how you die in B-Day, bro. Like
Nah, I will never do that.
you can't mix. You gotta be
That was a good.
Calm.
That was a good summer memory though.
Yeah, it was cool. And that was the first time like people actually all like seeing us together.
facts. Remember when we had to get that white nigga up out
Yo,
of
it
there?
was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, he
Yo,
came
he
down.
almost
He was cool.
died.
He was cool.
He was cool in the beginning.
He was cool.
He was cool.
And then I seen him get like someone like beat him in the game.
All right, let me tell you the story.
Yeah, what
all right?
happened?
No
Yeah.
one almost killed him. He
Oh, it was no wait. It was Rux,
Hey,
right?
my boy Rux.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay,
listen.
yeah.
Y'all
He's
name
the-
drop? Yeah.
Homie is in the spot. Nah, it's cool.
Now Rux
It's
didn't
cool.
do nothing.
Wait,
Yeah, it
Rux
wasn't
didn't,
Rux, nigga.
Rux didn't do anything.
Rux was about to fold him though.
Rux was recording me, like showing the vibes, like showing what's going on. I guess homie felt the camera was on him and felt some type of way that he was being recorded.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so now he goes up to Rux. He asks him like, "Yo, was you recording or something like that?" And the next thing you know, probably like another 5 minutes later, he jumps on Rux's back and tried to put him in the fiend.
He jumped.
He jumped on his
Oh,
back
yeah, that was
and tried to put him in the fiend. And now at the same time, Rux is just laughing because he's like, "I know I'll fix
Yeah,
this."
he's like,
boy."
get off me, little
Like
nigga.
get off, like he about to fling him off. Then he come over to me. He's like, "Your boy's wilding." I'm like, what's going on with him? He's recording me.
You
And
knew
then he
him?
tried. No, he lived in the building. And then he tried to get wild with me. I don't know. I felt like I had all the, like you said, I had all the Infinity Stones
Yeah,
of
this
liquor
nigga like
in my body, and I just pushed him. Woof.
that nigga hit the
And then
floor
he just
mad
flew
hard.
and fell on the floor. I was like, damn, I think I bodied him.
Yeah.
I thought I
I was
killed him,
scared. I was
son.
like,
I think in that moment to me, the music stopped. all eyes was on me.
Yeah, I was about to
And I
dance.
thought it was over,
Yo,
bro.
bro, he started
God.
crying.
Then we went outside. This is how I knew I was Bob too, because we went outside and I tried to calm him down and talk to him
Right.
to tell him to go upstairs. And then he started speaking Spanish. Then I'm like, damn, this nigga's bilingual. Then I started fake speaking Spanish. I'm like, yeah, 1 second, Poppy, go upstairs. You come back down. You come back and party.
Nah, he was
Bob.
wildin'.
But and then my mans came out. They had to carry him by his arm and his legs.
He was
and
he
put
was,
him in his
oh, yeah,
bro.
crib.
He
that was
started
crazy.
he started moving like he wanted to poof some like
Remember
you or like
and then he came back downstairs
Right, we had to-
and
bro,
was waiting by the glass, just like.
bro. We grabbed the nigga. I had him like this. We had to move him. Like I really had to like move the nigga, bro. The nigga went like this to me, bro. I was about to poof him.
Put it like this. I got the video. Y'all want to see the video?
Yo, bro.
Just hit me up. I got the video.
Put it right there.
But we gonna put it right. We gonna put it somewhere.
Put the
Carl
video right there. That
Carl
shit
gonna
will
put
be
it
jokes.
there.
Like,
What's going on, this nigga, man? This nigga wildin'. Yeah, he's wildin' out. We just trying to eat a pizza, no cap. He look so crazy. This nigga look crazy. Yeah, nah, chill. Yo, chill.
And the crazy part is he probably don't remember none of that.
He probably don't.
Probably do.
Look, homie that lived there. I'm not gonna say his name on here, but
Okay.
homie that lived here is like, yeah, he cool. He don't be bringing that shit up. Like he the
Okay,
coolest nigga
yeah,
ever.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
I'd be like, good nigga.
that shit
I almost
mad
hurt that
funny.
boy.
That's mad funny.
That was a good summer memory.
Nah.
I think for me, one of the fondest memories of the summer was like the ball sessions we used to have.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
to the
yeah.
park.
Finally
Emerson.
got
Juan
Juan
coming
to
out.
pop out to the bus.
And I was there every Saturday, faithfully.
No, you
No, he
wasn't.
wasn't.
No, you
I was,
No,
you know
respectfully.
how I was there every Saturday because you be like, damn, how
wasn't.
you out here every Saturday? And I'd be like, nigga, I
Ryan
call
just
out.
said no, you wasn't there every Saturday.
Ryan, I wasn't there every Saturday.
Not every
No,
Saturday,
because there's been
no.
times Ryan came and you wasn't there.
That was in the
Yeah.
beginning, and there were times when I used to come and Ryan wasn't there. I used to be calling out of work every Saturday.
to go play ball.
Yeah. I hope nobody don't see this.
debatable.
It's about to fire.
It wasn't
man.
every Saturday though.
It wasn't every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
But it was definitely lit runs, man. We definitely gotta, keep
Like,
that
shout out to the
going.
guys that came and played. Who we got?
Facts.
Julio, Joel, Rob, Carl, Ryan.
Really, too many
Gosh.
niggas to name, bro.
Man,
everyone.
niggas, a
Whole-
lot of niggas
whole
came
game,
out and
man.
played.
Everyone, some people be getting 50, some people be giving,
Giving
Yeah.
niggas 50. What was you doing?
50. What was you doing?
I'm just asking. People don't know.
I have my days. I have my days.
we all
where
got
I,
our
give
days.
Niggas, give niggas 50.
That's the crazy part. Like
yeah.
me going out there for the first time, I'm just like, all right, who nice, who suck.
Yeah, I think that's always the best part to see. Like, all right, it's my first time here. Let me see how this nigga shoot. Let me
It's funny.
see.
It's funny when you got to pick niggas up. Like me, what I always do is if it's two big men, I'll be like, yo, all right, y'all pick up. So it's even. You feel me? Like Julio, Samori.
But it
Niggas
really
be
don't
like, yo,
matter.
I don't know how this person. Nah, it
It
does.
really,
It does.
with Samoria, it don't matter.
It's oh shit. What do you mean by that?
Nigga's horrible. No layup package. 7 feet,
He's gonna
can't lay
see
the
this.
ball up. I know, this is why I'm saying it.
He's gonna see this and he's gonna want smoke.
I'm gonna cook him.
for sure.
Kyle just cooked him last week.
right.
Sad story. Look, I'm
Samori,
here.
you
And we
seen
can
it?
put the bread up.
Samori, you seen it? That's your challenge right there.
It's funny because it's like 2K for real. Like you go to the park and like niggas ain't pick you up because they don't know you. They don't know
Yeah,
how
that
you
was my
play.
first day.
It's like my player. Everyone got
Yeah,
stats.
you gotta prove your worth.
Yeah,
That's why I like.
Everyone got
this
stats. You get badges. Some people got takeover.
Who
Some
has
people got
takeover?
microwave.
Ooh,
There's a few takeover
I didn't
players.
hit. I didn't
Keith.
hit takeover
I
a
give
few
Keith-
times.
Keith is takeover.
Max's takeover sometimes.
Max's takeover.
Max's takeover.
Max is definitely takeover.
It's a few takeover.
Everybody
players.
that had their moments. I feel like
3-point specialist,
couple
dimer
takeover
badge.
Who a 3-point specialist? Let's really talk about it.
Nah,
Let's really talk about it.
nah, wait, because I know who wants to be a 3-point specialist.
I'm really a 3-point specialist.
wait, what?
Niggas be like, no, don't leave him open. Am I lying?
They said you said you're a 3-point specialist.
I shoot the 3 better than you.
That's not.
I've seen you make
Bro,
more
you
air
think
balls
I-
than shots.
What?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I'm
I'm
not
talking
gonna
crazy
say
today.
No,
I'm
say it.
talking crazy.
You can't shoot better.
I
than
shoot
me.
better than you. And that's the crazy thing. I never said that.
You would never have a shootout with me for the brag.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would. I just got to do it when I'm ready to do it. I'm not going to do it when you tell me to do it.
Fuck it, we gonna do an episode at the park.
We could do an episode at the park.
All right. Let's sign y'all niggas up for embarrassment. Tell
I
y'all
guess.
All right.
I guess. But nah, yeah, definitely gonna keep that going.
All right,
For
bet.
sure. It's gonna be.
We got to change the locations up probably too sometimes. I used to like 113.
Yo, you ever notice how Juan says shit like a fucking Baltimore nigga? Nigga said "tu."
I don't know why you keep.
He said we got to
that.
change the park "tu."
Do boo. I don't say none of that shit.
You do sometimes.
All right, I
It's
guess.
okay. You're a Baltimore nigga, bro. Nah, I'm fucking.
You know it's crazy how you see how it's crazy how Ryan been like calling out some of the topics that we're gonna cover, and then when it's time for him to speak about, he didn't say anything. The next topic is let's talk about how Ryan never leaks.
That is the next topic.
So how about you do an introduction?
I'm gonna say this, Ryan. I respect you. I respect the time that you
Bro,
know.
just be busy.
Yeah. Like I respect it. He's gonna attack that situation. But
I can't look. All right,
it's fine on my part.
you popped out for my B-Day. All right,
That's what
I
matters.
was surprised.
I was surprised.
You were surprised that I came to his birthday party? Like,
Yeah.
why would I not come to that?
Shit, it's a lot of things we say why you didn't come to. We just
I ain't see
didn't
you in
know.
shimmy on my B-Day.
Ooh,
I wasn't invited.
that's a lie.
That's it.
a
I wasn't
lie.
even
That's
invited.
a lie.
That's
I
kinda-
asked you to put it on the table.
Put what on the
I
Put
asked
what
you
on the
to
table?
put bread for the table, and I said I was going to get back to you and let you know. I didn't get back to you and let you know.
Okay, so
But
that's
at
my whole point.
at some point, you should be like, "Yo, we still doing that? You ain't reach out, you ain't check, but it's cool.
You said you didn't get back to me, but it's my fault.
But it's cool though.
It's all
cool.
good, bro.
It's cool.
You wasn't finna pop out.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's all good.
It's okay.
I was though.
I'm not gonna lie.
I make appearances though. I just don't be.
I'll say
everywhere,
this:
bro.
Ryan proved himself to pop. He pops out for ball. I respect him. popping
Yeah,
out.
yeah, because that's
He actually he's popped out on days when he isn't balling. Like he's pulled up on a bike.
It's only because he had to go to work.
But I'm still
It
popping
don't
out.
matter. Still popping out.
I guess.
But yeah, that's one. I will come to a hoop session. That's definitely something
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
definitely not missing.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, just be busy, bro.
I feel
I
that.
respect it.
Speaking of hoops, how y'all feel about this season?
I'm actually loving this season.
It's fire.
Yeah, with COVID playing a big part of it, you definitely get to see like other players like get more minutes and really could see like, teams have their runs.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not jacking.
I'm jacking it.
I'm not jacking the G League takeover right now.
It's really not
Not
a lot.
necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Not
really-
takeover, but it's a little annoying. I know what you mean. People are getting more shine.
Yeah.
People are getting time that they wouldn't normally get. And you are seeing some cooks. Like some of these dudes is dead buckets.
Yeah, I didn't know Wagner, he's not from the G League, but I didn't know
What
he was
team?
a bucket. Orlando.
Okay.
Wagner.
I didn't see
I
him.
don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll pull him up.
There's a few like Sunderland. It was some dude on Miami wilding the other day.
Oh, you talking about Kyle Guy?
Kyle Guy.
He from Virginia though. He nice.
bro.
Yeah,
it's
he's
tough.
I don't know. I just think I appreciate the league right now because it's like super competitive, like
Oh, yeah.
all the way through. Like
Balance.
more times than not, like it's not blowouts. It's like it's really good games, and that's
It's,
what I appreciate.
it's super balanced right now, and it's kind of like up in the air. You feel like the Warriors might get it, but I think they're gonna have a little bit of fight from some teams in the West.
Right now in the East, you got Philly, you got Milwaukee, and you got Brooklyn.
You forget one. You forgetting the Bulls.
Oh yeah, the Bulls.
You are forgetting the Bulls.
The Bulls is number
If-
one in the league right now.
If Vooch is tapped in, this is really gonna be to me Vooch and Caruso on the bench.
Yeah.
If they're tapped in,
What's going on with Caruso?
I think he was out COVID or injury.
Yeah, at this point,
Gotta be injury. But if Vooch is tapped in, bro, a lot of big men can't guard him. I'm not gonna hold you. Like he's not like a liability. If he's dropping buckets, you feel me? Like,
I feel like this nigga Giannis though. When this nigga tap in, he
Yeah.
done stepped it up this year.
I'm not
I seen
gonna
the
lie,
nigga
they're not gonna
decides-
win without Brook Lopez though.
Oh yeah,
When I seen Giannis do that side step.
yeah. He did with a sidestep.
When he hit
James
the
Harden
side step,
shit.
I said, "Whoa!"
Yeah, he in his
I was
bag.
like, yo, relax. You need to relax.
I said, "We
bro.
get it. You've been working on your game. We
So
get
hit
it." The side. When we seen Steph do that, that was wild.
Nah,
I
that was
never
crazy.
seen
Remember,
Steph
we was
do that.
watching the game.
We was
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
the game.
I never seen you do
Step
this.
back, side step.
Let me
And
say,
hit the
let me
three.
take this out my bag real quick. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's
yo,
wild.
nah, he's
Steph is
wild.
definitely tapped in too.
It's crazy because to me, Steph got better. Like he's better than.
Yeah, he understood that.
Like this is his prime right now. Yes, think about it.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Which is
I wouldn't
why-
disagree with that.
it's
No.
I'm
wild.
not disagreeing, but I just feel like he's always had a prime when he showed
No,
out.
but there's always a prime. Like there's
Like
always.
KD's in his prime right now. I feel. Yeah.
Yeah,
KD showing out.
Kinda.
In a sense of like he came back from injury and he's
Yeah,
still doing the
he
same
wild.
shit.
I think KD
guess
prime was. I think KD prime was Warriors,
Golden State championship run. Yeah.
Golden State, KD. Personally, I feel like here he's like forced, and they gotta chill because it's gonna be a lot of pressure on him.
It ain't forced. He ain't got nobody to play with.
I mean, bro, they gotta step up. You got pieces: Patty Mills, Paul Millsap.
Them niggas was stepping up.
No, they got a
when they had
squad.
when they had Harden and of course Kyrie being out, he stepped
I
up.
mean, I think
them
the
other niggas
spirit,
was stepping up.
I think the energy is gonna be brought back and rejuvenated now that Kyrie's there. It's gonna bring the team
It's gonna be
together.
iffy though because you're not
That
gonna be
shit
playing at the home
that
games.
shit gonna be weird, bro. Like just all right, so just think of a situation like this. Like, all right, game 7 at fucking Brooklyn for the championship. So Kyrie not gonna play.
Bro, you know they're gonna play him.
You know what I'm saying? It gets real tricky. Like, what you
not
mean?
gonna play
What you mean
him.
they gonna let him play?
They can't.
They can't.
It's a mandate. Like, it ain't
Let's
gonna-
see.
That's what I'm saying. Like the shit is gonna be. I want to see him play. I don't care if he play half the games. I just want
Bro,
to see
I
him
will
play.
bet you they're gonna play him.
Ain't they gonna play
You
him?
think
They
the Nets
can't.
can't?
What are you talking about? They're gonna let him play.
Bro,
Against the-
he's an NBA player. They're gonna say Kyrie took the vaccine, even if he doesn't take it.
No, the league itself is not.
Bro, y'all
letting
are
him
not
play.
letting that
crazy
shit
if y'all
fly,
think
bro.
Kyrie Irving is not playing
If
at
that's the
Barclays
point, they-
when the playoffs start. Y'all are crazy.
He's not.
He's not. What do you mean?
We're gonna see.
You want to bet that?
We're gonna see.
Do you want to bet?
We're
You
gonna
just
see.
said you wanted to bet, so I'm asking you again. So
I
do
said
you want to bet?
yes.
So bet me.
I'm not. I'm gonna.
So you can't
I'm not
stand on your
betting for
word.
cash, but I'm a bet.
What we
still
betting?
We just bet.
No, that's boo.
I don't see a situation where like they're just gonna allow him to like, oh, it's the playoffs now, so
Word.
fuck all the other shit.
You're not gonna let that happen. That's
We're
gonna
gonna see.
that's gonna make their organization look crazy.
We're gonna see, bro. I feel like he's gonna play. We'll see.
We're gonna see. Speaking of teams, so we talked about the teams in the East. What about the West? Who y'all think?
Who's gonna
teams
come
in
out the West?
Just like the top teams in the West right now. Of course, with Golden State,
Top what? Top 5 or
top
just,
top 3, 4. Who you think? Like
Warriors.
legitimate,
not by standing, just by who you think is gonna.
legitimate contenders to actually win the shit, bro.
I think Memphis is sneaky, and if you sleep,
Not to win it though.
Yeah, not to win it.
you say that, but you don't. We never know. We never know. They're like when they're rolling. That's a really, really good team.
Shout out to the home team, bro.
You don't even jack
Right.
Memphis. I ain't never hit.
hell?
I just thought about that.
I ain't never hear, I'm about to go to the Kim and watch this Memphis game.
I ain't never hear you say nothing about Memphis. Now, do you fuck with?
You ever been to a Memphis game?
Yes, bro.
Do you fuck with the Grizzlies? Or,
I mean, just because like that's where I'm from, but I don't.
nah, I never heard you like say nothing about them.
I mean, I don't necessarily care about the team or whatever, but when they doing good, of course, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, I'm
about
sleep
it.
on Ja. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sleep.
What you mean you sleep? You need to wake
Are you
the fuck
dead
up.
ass?
I'm not saying I'm down him. I'm just sleep. I don't really
Like
be watching
sleep
him
in
play.
terms of what?
I just haven't watched him play a lot.
He's nice.
You should. That nigga's elite, bro. To me, he's like a new age.
Does he have
Westbrook.
a 3-point shot?
Yes, it's better. It got better.
He got better.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
Working
it's
on
it's Gucci. You can't leave him open no more. Like last year, you probably could, but this year you can't. He's literally Westbrook with a better jump shot and better IQ. Same type of drive.
Yeah.
Literally, like he gets to the basket with ease.
Let's go with the Lakers, bro.
Oh nah,
Pack them up.
those days are done.
Pack them niggas up.
LeBron about to get them niggas out of there ASAP.
Shout out to LeBron. I can't.
Yeah, he's
lie.
going
Beast
crazy.
mode.
He's going crazy.
Shout
right now.
out to
Beast mode.
LeBron, bro.
Beast mode.
He's
He's averaging like 30.
Year 19.
Year 19.
we take it for granted, bro. He's really like we're really watching like one of the greatest
what?
players ever, bro. Like he's literally been snapping, dominating.
At what point, what more does he have to do before niggas like, okay, he's better than George?
He's done it already.
So you giving him? Are you giving him better than Jordan right now? Or?
I'm just saying, like, it's
this
not
is
like it's not
wild.
crazy that somebody
He's been wild.
would ever come and be better than George. Like, of course, it was bound to happen eventually. Why not LeBron? Like,
But
he's
it's-
doing everything
Do
to
you
show.
really? We know that someone has to come and be better than. But do you feel? Are you going to give him that right now?
In terms of being the best basketball player of all time?
Ever.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
The shit that he's like,
Okay.
100 years from now, when niggas find LeBron highlights and they find Michael Jordan highlights, they're going to be like, yo, that nigga right there.
Razor
I
LeBron.
mean,
That shit is
you
crazy.
can't. Jordan highlights ain't nothing to fucking.
Yeah, he was doing some crazy shit.
like.
But when you look at LeBron shit,
I mean,
Nigga,
nigga,
Jordan
Jordan.
retired at 30. And LeBron is how old right now?
That's true.
LeBron is still going.
that's why I say like 100 years from now, you take all all
LeBron
objective
is
out of
still
it.
going.
Yeah, year 19, still doing numbers.
The only thing I
what?
say is Jordan. To me, his mindset probably shifted into a business mindset.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
LeBron
saying?
37.
LeBron in the business mindset.
He is.
That's why.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what makes him to me, and that as a whole better than Jordan. But I know once Jordan mindset shifted from basketball, he was probably nigga.
Yo, but listen, Bron is 37 and is averaging
He's wildin'.
30 points.
He's wilding.
When Jordan came back, well, his last couple of years, it was like boo. But it's like Bron is really him.
What would happen if you put prime Jordan in the league right now?
He's smoking niggas.
I mean, he's still gonna get up. Yeah.
Is he wilding? What is he averaging?
No, he's not wilding though. He might wild. He's averaging probably like.
No, he's averaging 30.
I'll say 25.
Okay. So yeah,
Wait, who's a 25 a game nigga right now?
So I could give you 25 for sure.
What shit? Like Zach is like 27, 26.
I don't believe in Zach, but I would say Bradley Beal could give you 25 every game.
Bradley's like 27, 20. What do you mean you don't believe in Zach?
Yeah.
He's not proven? No.
me.
Well, yeah, he's not.
I just don't
tested,
like his
but
like gameplay. Like it's
Nah, you
sloppy.
tweaking. Huh?
Sloppy.
Yeah.
Talking about
how?
Zach LaVine, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sloppy. I don't like it.
Nah, you tripping.
I'm not
That nigga
tripping.
game is nice, bro. That's a polished scorer right there.
For sure.
How much you averaging?
25. No,
That's a good 25.
26.
If Jordan came in the league, it wouldn't feel like Jordan though. Cause Zach don't feel like Jordan, you know what I mean?
I don't
to
know.
see
I
right
feel
now.
like if Jordan got into the league right now, he would still do numbers.
Yeah, I
sure.
think so. I like what you said though. You said Zach.
Oh my god,
What you said, Zach? You said what happened?
this nigga Jordan averaging 40.
Yeah, he's a sicko. He's a sicko.
Yo, 40, son.
He's a sicko.
Yo,
Certified.
from look 90s, 86, 87, 88, 37. He averaged 37 points, 35 points, 32 points, 33
Yeah,
points.
that's kind of beastie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
That's nasty.
what?
He wasn't passing.
That's cool though. But what time span are you saying? From what years
From 86
to what?
to 89. Well, we can say from 86 to 91. So we can say from 86 to 92, he averaged between 30 and 40.
Beastie.
That's crazy. I was looking at a LeBron stat, and it was like from when he was like 19 to
Yeah,
like
he's
now,
the only player.
He's been averaging like 27, 7, and 7
Literally.
from like 20 years or something. So it's just like
wild.
it's just consistently like serving niggas.
That's wild. No, I was saying the shit you said with Zach LaVine, Mitchell, or Devin Booker. You said bench, cut, start. So-
What three players again?
Donovan Mitchell,
Okay.
Devin Booker,
Yeah.
and Zach LaVine.
I'm starting Devin Booker. I'm putting Zach LaVine
Are
on
you-
the bench.
Are you only starting Devin Booker because of what he did last year in the playoffs?
No, I'm starting him because he's a bucket, certified bucket.
The thing is, Donovan is a bucket too.
But I would bring him.
Donovan.
I would bring him off the bench.
Mitchell
I bring him
Cook.
off the bench too.
And I'm putting Levine. I'm cutting him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sadly,
I'm cutting Donovan Mitchell.
What?
I'm starting Booker, benching Levine.
Why are you cutting
Tripping.
Donovan?
I don't know. Sometimes Mitchell, he's like a volume shooter to me.
I know what you
necessarily-
mean.
Yeah.
Like he know he got the green light,
Yeah,
so he's just
volume
gonna throw
shooter.
that bitch up.
He's a slasher though, mostly, but his jump shot OD improved. You
And
know
I
what
like
I mean? To the
Booker.
point.
I like Booker over Levine just because Booker's mid-range game is a lot more refined.
Okay.
But I fuck with Levine too. Though. He's nice. I don't know what Juan talking about. That nigga nice.
Yeah, I like.
I feel like I'm biased because I bet on him one night and he didn't do what I needed him to do for me.
It'd be like
This
that.
nigga
Though.
addicted to the fucking.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That shit.
Nigga, we both addicted.
That should be having.
Nigga, I don't
Edge,
even
nigga.
live in Jersey and I'm addicted.
Nah, facts.
That's how.
Facts.
So imagine that shit get to New York. I'm gonna put it on my check. Like just put $100 towards FanDuel.
Yo, 100 on FanDuel, come out a millionaire.
Yeah, I told y'all, my
Shit is
man. He
crazy.
put $5 the other day and won 7,000.
7 bands, bro.
crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
It's wild.
Nigga,
Nah,
count
yeah.
it.
I might fuck with it one day. I
Ain't no
don't know.
might.
do
You're
it,
gonna
yeah.
have to when they come to New York. You're gonna have to fuck with it.
Yeah, bro.
I used to fuck with it back in Memphis, but like I don't really gamble like that. But it's like that makes watching the games a lot more fun though.
Yeah, dude.
It makes it
especially
less.
the teams you
I'm
don't care
gonna
about.
keep it 1,000. It makes it less fun, nigga. That
Nah, it
shit
makes
is
it
like-
No,
more
because you be
fun.
tapped in. Like
I'm
games, you don't
tapped
even
in,
give a
like,
fuck
I be
about.
tapped
Like,
in,
you
but I'm
watch.
It's like, oh, bet.
But I'm like-
I bet for fucking
Yeah, you-
Devin Booker to score 20, and I'm watching this other nigga that's going off. It just
Now you
feels
tapped
better.
in, but it's more like anxiety around.
Yeah,
It's more
for
like
sure.
Speaking of though, the other day you talking about I don't represent Memphis. When you was betting on Lakers over Memphis, I told you no, bro. The Grizzlies is gonna beat these niggas. You was like, nah,
They
fuck your
did.
parlay up.
Nah, I didn't
this
put
is
them on
nice.
that parlay.
Oh,
I didn't put them on there.
But still,
I would have fucked my whole parlay up though. You right. You right. Definitely right.
how you feel about the music this year though? Like I feel like we didn't get a lot of music, but we got a lot of music at the same time.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
gotta
I
look
mean?
through my album.
I definitely feel like Tyler probably had the best.
He came.
rap album of the
He
year.
started it out. He started off.
Yeah.
I feel like that was one of the
Yeah.
first like big
and
albums.
it stuck out. Like Call Me If You Get Lost is crazy.
The fact
like,
that he made like a gangster grill and everything, it was like fire.
that
how
was
he just
that was
did the whole
crazy.
thing.
It was like a staple, bro. Like
Who's that? Tyler?
yeah, that shit stuck out OD. And then like I seen it. What he had? He had like a surprise show he did, and like, bro, like it was like mad. It was like kind of intimate. It was like Williamsburg Theater or something.
You went to
like
that shit, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got some good shots. But that shit was crazy. That shit made me appreciate it even more.
Baudelaire. Yeah, that's
bro.
definitely one of my favorite albums of the year.
You got a favorite track on there?
Favorite track.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that. I haven't listened through to it.
What?
Tyler shit.
You say you haven't listened to it in full?
Yeah, like
Really?
sat down and really
This
listened
shit
to it.
went crazy.
Oh,
I don't know.
you
I don't
did.
know about favorite track. Wayne went crazy on this feature though.
That was on
With Hot Wind Blows.
why am I Hot Wind Blows. Hot Wind Blows is definitely I would say it's Hot Wind Blows or Massa.
Massa's fire.
Massa's
too.
fire.
I really like Flower Boy.
I love Flower
album,
Boy.
I love a lot.
Flower Boy is Tyler's best album to me for
Yeah,
sure.
I like that a lot.
Like as a whole, like can I love that he's always conceptual with his projects too. Like the visuals,
Yeah.
he creates like a kind of on some Ye shit. He kind of creates like a persona along with each project.
You can tell. Yeah, you can tell he has influences from like artists like Kanye and stuff.
Yeah, and Pharrell, Kanye,
Yeah, for sure.
definitely.
So after Tyler shit, and then what do you have? What do we have after that? We had like the whole Drake and Ye.
Drake, Ye. Who you saying?
Who album? I know Juan. I know what album Juan think better.
I'm going with Drizzy.
I'm going with Drizzy,
You
man.
going Drake album?
going
Drake
with
album was
Drizzy.
better than Donda.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. I'm rocking with it.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Even from the play, like the startup, bro. Like just like the champagne poetry, you know.
Facts.
No, not to Ye, you know, with the Donda, but it was spooking
kinda-
me a little.
yeah,
Right?
definitely.
I didn't expect that from the
Nigga
jump.
putting
you know
a
what I mean?
ritual on me unknowingly.
Yeah, I was just
That
like,
Donda for a whole minute.
I was just like, okay, you know.
That's
I know
definitely the
some
most
moms.
skipped intro of like all time.
All right, I mean,
What's
respectfully.
also wavy about it though too is that it's his mother's heartbeat right before she like passed away. Like,
I know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
so
kind of
that's pretty fire.
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to disagree. That Donda is definitely better than that.
Not
Are you saying
Definitely.
sonically, or are you saying like?
I just mean in terms of like
production or-
replay value. Like I can't tell you the last time I actually listened to Drake's album. When the last time you actually listened to Drake's album? Like
I listen to mad tracks from it. What I do is I listen to shit and then I'll throw it on a playlist. You feel me? Like if it's good whip music or good like bumping music, I'm gonna throw it
Yeah.
on a playlist after it fits that. But yeah, you bugging, bro.
I just think in terms of like the whole creative process on how he did the shit, Mercedes-Benz Stadium,
that was smart.
you know, just the whole rollout.
No, it wasn't,
it's just
nigga.
different. Like ain't nobody doing it like that.
He was just doing shit. Kanye just
Because he just
can.
doing shit.
Because
That's
he can.
different, bro. Nobody never done that.
No, Kanye just be doing shit
Because
and y'all
he
niggas
can.
be eating that shit up, bro. Like,
Bro, nobody's never done
bro,
it. What you
I
talking
love
about?
Ye too, bro. He did not need to go to fucking.
Why didn't he need to?
Bro, he was in a room with a.
He don't need to do
he
none
was
of
in
that
a
shit. He
room-
do it because he
And
can.
He was in a room doing weird shit and niggas ran with it.
Because
Smart.
he's just doing shit, bro.
And
It
niggas
was
is
not-
running with it. What's wrong with that? He's getting bread from it. Like, I'm confused.
That show you the
This nigga
influence.
Kanye be winning.
That shows you his
That
influence.
show you the influence. Okay,
Yo.
he set up shop in a fucking jail cell in fucking Mercedes-Benz
Yo, and look,
Stadium.
y'all trying
And
to
niggas
make
was
it
pulling
deep.
up, and they was pulling up.
Nobody made it deep.
They was
We
pulling
said he,
up.
That nigga had
Like-
Steve Lacy in there.
he had them niggas locked in that room, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yo, he had them niggas in the room.
Nigga
like,
said,
a
I'm
jail
hungry. I
cell.
want to leave. Shut up, nigga.
Shut up and make this beat.
Shut up and make this beat, nigga, till I say you done.
Yo, bro, Kanye could throw a chicken wing that's already ate in the air, and niggas will retweet that shit 1,000,000 times, my nigga.
But you okay? So you have to, it's niggas that be on the
Yo.
same shit with Drake, bro. It's niggas, you got extremists on both sides though.
No, it's not the same thing with Drake because Drake would never do that. Drake shit is well thought out, bro. Everything he does.
Ye shit not well thought out.
No, he be winging it. Everything, bro.
All right. Moving
Certain,
on,
no, certain shit, of course. But
What other All right, we just gonna. What other albums? You know, you.
I mean, that's important though. Those are two. This is a cultural moment though. Like, you know what I mean? We're gonna remember the Drake and Ye shit. How do you feel about them being cool again though? Like, is that like a real thing or?
I don't know.
I feel like Drake had to do it.
Drake had to do it.
Like his big homie stepped in and was like, man,
It's Ye.
nah. His what's his name?
It's about Jay Prince.
Yeah. I feel like Jay Prince stepped in and was like, man, I just got to get this shit over with, man. Make this money come together. Jay Prince the big homie. So at some point he probably was like, fuck it.
How you feel about that? The concert.
The verses.
The verses.
You think
That was a verses.
Set
That's
that
a
nigga
verses,
up,
right?
bro.
Set that nigga
Set
up.
that nigga up for the kill.
This nigga, I don't know what made Drake do his Z100 playlist of his music, but it wasn't.
That was Ye did the same shit though too. Like
No.
they started from old songs to new songs.
No, Ye smoked him. Ye did.
But he started from
But Drake didn't do old music though.
He
Drake,
did.
No, bro. Drake was doing like he was literally doing like like it was shit you hear in a club that you're not really, you feel me? Ye shit was crazy. When Ye did his set, niggas was like, nah, he bodied. And I was looking at Twitter, like live, niggas was like, nah, Ye is wildin'. And everyone else, when Drake started, niggas was like, what is Drake doing? He didn't have to do this song. He have to do this. Mind you, Drake, every hit is good. You feel me? It's Drake. But, you know, Drake could dig deeper and pick better songs to pair up with fucking Jesus Walks and Good Life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Ye was really wilding him up. And I feel like there was a memo that was put out. You feel me? And Drake didn't know what he was gonna do. Then this nigga goes down in the stage, and then Ye comes up and performs more. You feel me? Like
Set up, bro.
it was a setup. It was fucked up. It was kind of grimy.
Debatable.
That's Jay for you.
It was fucked up.
Let's see what else we have for music wise. Nas, he came out with he's very
Nas, right?
consistent, bro. Him and Hit Boy really.
Are you talking about Big Sean or are you talking about Nas?
I'm just talking about as far as like albums like Nas.
He said Nas.
Okay. Because you said Hit Boy, so I'm thinking like Hit Boy tapped in too right now.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't bump Nas projects.
Yeah, I haven't
should,
bumped
bro.
this one. I bumped the last album, but I didn't bump this recent one that just dropped.
Nah, they
I feel like Nas, you gotta relax. Like, we good.
bro. Why you gotta relax, man?
It's like, it's Nas.
You one of the niggas that feel like someone could be Hove in the verses, right?
Who?
Okay.
Who could beat Hove?
No. There's people that be
Nobody could beat Hove in the verses.
Like, okay.
Debatable.
Nope.
I was
Who?
It's for another time. We ain't got time. To
Nah, just who?
He
Who
gonna
could
say fucking, what's that nigga name from that movie?
You about to say some dumb shit.
No, who? No, I just want to know. Just give me a name. Like,
He about to say
it don't gotta
this
be,
nigga.
you know.
A nigga that could beat Jay-Z in verses.
Good luck.
Let me think about that. I don't think it's like it's like not a question. Nobody can beat Jay-Z. Like,
No, we're saying no one can beat Jay-Z in the verses. Like,
He gonna say this nigga right here. Because he from Memphis
all right.
too.
This nigga pulled up Hustle and Flow. Yo, come on. All right, just name someone.
He
If you got someone-
He can't.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
New albums for the year though. Don Toliver's album was really good.
Life of a Down was
Fire.
fire. Yeah, fire.
I went to the concert too, and that shit was amazing.
Baby Keem's
good?
album was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm sleep on Baby Keem. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's funny because I actually got from riding with you and shit. I actually got big on like West Side Gun.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from Ron with Carl, I got big on
Yo,
Freddie Gibbs.
they're so consistent, bro. That
Griselda,
Griselda,
bro.
Yeah,
consistent,
and they got the
bro.
female in there too. Shout outs to her.
Consistent. But something else that happened this year that was pretty big was Rocky putting his mixtape on Apple,
Shit was amazing.
and I feel like that's something we was
made
all
me feel
waiting
like
for.
a kid again.
That take me
Yo.
all the way back, bro.
I was mad though because Kissin' Pink wasn't on it, and Kissin' Pink is like one of the best songs. It didn't get. I don't think it got
Didn't get
cleared.
clear.
But that's one of the best songs on that tape. And I was kind of like, damn.
Kissing Pink. How Kissing Pink go? Oh yeah.
She's all that I
Oh
want.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Bro.
Shout out to Rocky. He tapped
Yeah,
in.
he tapped all the way in
Super,
right
Shout out to Riri.
now. Chill out.
Shout out to Riri, man.
Shout out to Riri and Rocky, right?
Facts.
How you feel about artists like that's on the rise or that's getting their flowers right now? For me, it's like Thames and Blast. I say Thames and Blast are like two artists.
Yo, Tim's got this song out right now that's so fire to me.
Which one?
I forgot how
The
it goes.
crazy things.
Nah, it's like a nice little vibe. I think it's called Free.
She's nice, bro.
Ain't go 5 in the morning. Ain't go
She's too
5
nice.
in the morning.
And her voice is mad unique. To be honest, when I first heard her, I thought she was like a guy, like on Essence. Like I thought that was
just Summer song right
yo,
there.
that's. But when I seen it was a female, I was like, oh, like her voice is just mad.
Facts.
It's mad unique.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and then I fuck with that drum with Brent Fires too. That shit is fire.
See, I don't know. I'm not tapped in.
Bugging.
I
That
gotta
shit
get
is
tapped
crazy.
in.
Yeah. Blast been going crazy. We were supposed to go to the concert.
Blast shit, yeah. That's a
we
fact.
Black.
You say I was finna go to a concert?
Yeah,
I
Blast
ain't
concert.
hear nothing about that.
You fuck with Blast? You would have just you would have went.
I guess it don't matter if I fuck.
Nah, I ain't gonna pull up. I know you would go to Lupe concerts. We was talking about Lupe. He was saying Lupe not a legend.
I ain't gonna cut you with a samurai sword.
Is Lupe a legend?
Yes.
Yeah. As far as like a legend in terms of like
Come
what,
on,
like
let's
lyrically, like what you mean legend?
No, just is he a legend? Lupe Fiasco is a legend. He is. You're gonna say no?
I'm saying no. I'm
He is.
all right.
Some of your favorite artists are influenced by Lupe Fiasco,
Big
even
time.
though you don't know it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
The subject matter, no, literally.
I
Ye,
doubt it.
Pharrell, the subject matter, clothing, toys, all that. Like
That
Lupe
whole-
was
yeah.
on that
That's
whole
true.
era. Lupe was,
So how they made it further than him?
bro. That's how.
I'm just asking.
What
It happens,
what does
bro.
that mean?
Like, it
Yeah,
happens.
Like you a hater.
Hove is a legend.
We said that already.
So
We
there's
know.
a difference in legends than if we comparing that. Like
I
Lupe's
mean-
legend is not Hove's legend.
Bro, there's levels to legends.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
well, y'all
Lupe's
said,
not a legend.
y'all said called. Well, who y'all said is not? Oh, y'all said Music Soul Child isn't a legend.
No,
He is.
he's not.
The Neo Soul Goat.
He's not a legend.
He is.
He's not. Maxwell is a neo soul legend.
Maxwell's just more mainstream.
He's a legend. What are you talking about?
He
right
is.
now?
He is a legend.
Yeah.
And Music Soul Child is a legend
He's
too.
not. I can't even name the
Legend?
Music Soul Child song off the top of my head. Like, what's the
I fuck
Music
with
Soul
Soul
Child?
He got me. He had a couple hits.
Is that Treat Me How to Let You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. What else he got?
Moving
Your
on.
mother's
Bobby
brother.
Valentino.
Not a legend. No.
Bobby Valentino.
He's a legend. The hell?
Bobby V is not a legend.
He
I'm
would
not gonna
say
hold
some
you.
fucking
Yeah,
Bobby
if you're gonna
Valentino.
if you're not gonna say Music Soul Child legend, like Bobby V is not a legend. You know, with shit opening back up again, I feel like everyone went back to the movies and like, feel me, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was elite.
That's one thing I
Spider-Man.
did miss. Like actually. Going
Do you
to a
mind
movie
if we
theater.
go crazy with the Spider-Man right now?
Go crazy, bro?
All right. One of the best.
I haven't seen it yet, so nigga about to spoil.
Wait, so are you?
Like, we could.
I think
I
you
don't
saw
care.
it.
I don't care.
You don't care? Okay.
Oh, sorry if you didn't see it,
So if you didn't see it,
nigga. Yeah, stop.
right, yeah, stop. I went with Carl and Kyle. Yeah, we all went together.
When was this?
This was like 2 weeks ago, bro. 3 weeks ago.
I don't remember hearing nothing about it, but
Oh,
Ryan
my
never
God,
links.
Here we go.
He's gonna use this to his advantage. For
No,
every-
because the evidence is there. Niggas have said like 5 different things now that
probably
I
would
had
have never
no
came
idea
though.
about.
Yeah, you
I probably would have never came. That's your
Nah, I feel you though. Sometimes you want an invite just to say no.
Just to say no, right?
Yes.
He's
He's
crazy.
telling on himself right now.
Right. So good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
One of the best I feel like Spider-Mans I've ever seen. Fire. You literally had every Spider-Man come to fruition in that movie. And everything you wish for, it happened. There's no bad parts in that movie for me.
Yeah. I mean, I know people that don't like it. I understand why they don't like it. I just like it because I feel like it like touched on mad different emotions in that movie. You was like sad. You was like hype. Nigga, I seen Tobey Maguire. You know, I don't really like Andrew Garfield like that, his Spider-Man.
Fact.
But when I seen Tobey Maguire, I'm like,
Nigga, I was
oh
hyped.
shit, my second.
I was hyped.
Yo, that shit was lit. But nah, that was a fire movie, man. It was good how they brought everyone together and like.
Facts.
Did it lead into like anything as far as like the next phase of
Oh, yeah.
Marvel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm about-
Doctor
I don't even
Strange.
wanna-
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Doctor Strange for
Doctor
sure. It's a
Strange.
lot. It's a lot that's happening in the next one. In the next Doctor
I do
Strange.
need to catch
man.
up. I'm excited about this Batman movie that's coming out.
Oh yeah,
soon, though.
Batman. I'm
I
excited.
love
about
Marvel,
that.
but I'm big on DC too.
Debatable. No, I love
that
DC too.
trailer.
I love DC
that
too.
trailer that came out makes it look very, very
Yeah,
elite.
it looks good. I can't front.
They ain't fuck with Marvel though, but they trying.
It kind of sucks because Marvel. I mean, DC has so many good storylines,
They do.
like, and they folded. Like
do.
the execution is just not good. Like DC was always a better. They always had better characters. They always had better storylines. So it's just interesting. It's really about how you execute shit because That fucking what's that? Something the Justice League joint?
Yeah.
The what's the name cut?
Like, that shit was bad.
Trash.
The director's
Snyder
cut,
cut,
yeah, it was horrible.
Trash. And like
The story behind it is crazy though, too, though.
yeah, it's kind of. I'm glad that he was able to do that, but
Right.
I'm sorry, the movie wasn't good. I ain't
Yeah, it
gonna hold
wasn't.
you.
He could have kept it to himself.
They be trying.
It's just DC don't got no swag or some of their shit.
It's just
except
very
for the,
dark.
Except for
It's
the
dark.
Batman
It's
movie.
dark.
No, I know it's
Yeah.
supposed to be dark, but like no swag. There's no like you
Yeah.
know like Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy got their own swag. You know,
Fact.
like shit. It's certain shit.
I guess
like,
it's hard to market that shit sometimes. I guess maybe.
And like with like Marvel shit, they implement like a little like minor comedic like shit
Yeah.
to go with it. It's like DC, they just so straightforward and like dark.
I've seen DC do like try to like add comic relief.
It's probably
and it just-
forced.
They
yeah.
tried.
Yeah.
They tried it in Justice League with like the Flash and shit.
It
They
didn't
tried
work.
It was like,
It didn't work.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Are you on TikTok, Ryan?
I actually don't have a TikTok.
Do you-
I'm
I know
fighting. I'm
Carl has
fighting it
a
off.
TikTok.
Yeah,
I
he-
don't have a TikTok.
he
just
put
gotta
me.
do
He
it.
put me on, man. That shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
man.
TikTok is like the devil's work. Like,
Yeah, I don't have
you
one.
see some of the craziest and sickest shit on
Yeah,
there
this nigga be sending me shit, bro. I be rolling like.
for days. Like,
It's crazy though, because TikTok is very like it might be more addictive than Instagram.
oh yeah,
Now you
for
like
sure.
scrolling like,
For
but
sure.
you'll always see some shit where you're like, nah, this shit.
And it's like you can find a lot of helpful shit on here too, though.
Facts.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. When I travel, I definitely like when I went to visit my grandma recently.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just put Charlotte food and like found fire spots.
That's tough. That's fire.
Yeah, like it's definitely useful. Can't front.
If anything, I appreciate like the creativity that goes into a lot of this shit that people put on TikTok.
Right, like,
Yeah.
you got 15 seconds to do this funny shit.
Yeah.
But I
It's
just feel
kind
like,
of it's crazy though. It kind of like makes people into mini editors. Like it's easy.
And famous.
yeah, they tapping into their
Famous.
creativity. There's a lot of free time that's going into it.
This is high key the new streaming like service too. Like not streaming service, but like streaming outlet for artists to like market their music.
It's just like our generation's Vine. Vine was lit too, though.
It's bigger than Vine.
It
I
is.
miss Vine,
It is.
but bigger in the sense that, like I said, like niggas are marketing their music. Like Vine, it wasn't really like it wasn't like that. But Vine was
Yeah.
fire. I ain't gonna front. Vine was harder to be funnier though, because you
You
had
got 6 seconds.
6 seconds, right?
And nothing more, nothing
Right.
less.
I ain't gonna lie, my Vine used to be jokes.
That shit came
You
in.
had a
late, bro.
Vine? Like you was making
Hell
videos?
yeah, hell yeah. My shit was funny though.
I wish I
'Cause
could see one of them.
I
wish I could see
I'll put
one of
one.
them.
I'll put one.
You
I'm
will?
gonna find one. Yeah, I'm gonna put a funny Vine.
Yeah, all right.
We're gonna let that play.
I think I got one. I probably made
I'm
one.
gonna put something right there. We
I
gonna figure it
definitely
out.
made a Vine. I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, what y'all thinking about, man? How y'all feeling about this new season? Like, what we gonna do?
Listen, man, I feel like this season is going to be a great start. It's already a great start, and they're going to see what we talking about. Because, we're not going to go too much into it, but today we did something very different. And they'll see that. But ultimately, I just feel like it's going to be a good season. We have so much camaraderie now, and we've learned each other more over the year. I just feel like it's going to be good. Like, we're going to have some special guests on here. More of the homies coming in and, cracking jokes and just, vibing out on the podcast. But I feel overall this is going to be a great, great season.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
We're taking this shit to the next level this year. Like you said, us just getting more comfortable with one another.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing, I know who is nicer in basketball now.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna say.
All right.
But we definitely just gonna once you're just being consistent with it, just taking it to the next level and just, doing what we do.
Right.
Yeah, for real. And we're gonna definitely have some stuff planned. We plan on doing some events.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of
for
shit,
sure.
merch dropping. Like we got some stuff
We got
in the
some
works.
shit in
Man.
store for y'all, man.
We dropping merch?
Yeah,
Man, chill,
come on. You the
chill.
yo.
You the
maybe I don't know.
you the
Maybe
plug,
that's-
man.
Yeah, you the one that's but
We here, man.
yeah. So before we wrap up, I just want to shout out a business. It's called RouxBabeGems. You know what I'm saying? She get you right. You see, Carla? Look at that.
Yeah.
You can zoom into
Yeah.
the. You can zoom into
Zoom
the
into
TV.
the grill, then yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? She gonna get y'all right. You get
Facts.
You
Hit
get
up.
me, you get me.
Tap in. She gonna get you right. Get you right. And we definitely want to appreciate y'all for coming in for episode 1, season 2 of the Realm Podcast. Let's get it rolling, baby.
Yeah,
let's
again,
get it rolling.
Yeah, we appreciate
That's
it,
man. We out of here.
Yes, sir.